chat about starting your collection today in 2024. Please guys, stay with me. Hi guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Oksana. Thank you very much for clicking on this video. Today I want to chat about starting your collection today in 2024. And it's not that I'm giving advice. Myself personally, I don't like this kind of like, giving advice, because everybody has a different situation, different style, different body shape, different even like, way of living. So therefore, everybody loves different handbags. That's why we have so many different brands. That's why we have so many different size, shapes, textures, leather, fabrics, etc. But if I would have, personally talking about myself, if I would have been starting my collection today in 2024 and normally going through all this experience of buying and something didn't work out, selling handbags, you were thinking, oh, don't buy any starters brands, just go for the big guns like Chanel and Hermes. And I quite disagree, because I mean, to get an Hermes handbag at 20,000 plus, if you're lucky enough to get it from the boutique, it's still like, 15 plus nowadays, new prices. So you have to have not even financial support to get that kind of handbag, but I would say you have to be mentally ready to spend that kind of money on a handbag. Yes, we all love handbags. If any of you clicked on this video, it means you're into handbags, you appreciate the craftsmanship of the handbags. Nevertheless, spending 15 plus thousand on a handbag, it's not easy. You have to be ready mentally first and most, and then of course you have to be ready financially. But saying all that, I'm thinking like, if it's today, and keeping in mind what kind of trends today, what I would have buy right now if I would like starting my collection over. And I'm gonna start from Chanel, because no matter what anybody is saying, it's in recent years, with the quality issue with Chanel, etc. Still, if you think of elegant handbag, the handbag that will survive any kind of trends up and down, in my very, very humble opinion, it's Chanel flap. This simple creation, like, as anything unique and exceptional in this world, it's very, very simple. It's just a simple flap, with quilting, gorgeous chain, and that's what you need. Very, very simple logo. Yes, of course, right now everybody can recognize this logo, but if you're really looking in the non-objective way, because if someone who doesn't know this logo, it's very, very discreet handbags, to be honest, because the logo is very, very tiny. You just have quilting, you have this unique chain. It's only pretty much, if you know, but because Chanel is getting so huge, almost everybody can recognize this tiny little look. And I'm showing to you right now Chanel rectangular and mini. I believe their classics are right now so high. If you still want to consider classics, it's a very good time right now to buy it on the pre-love market. You can get major deals, especially if you want to get it in a color. So that's why I'm holding in a color. And if you don't mind the colors right now, because Chanel is also suffering, they don't really have those kind of lines up at the boutique, you can easily walk in and you will find some Chanel mini squares or rectangle sitting there, on the shelves in the colors. If you want black or let's say in really popular color like gray or beige, yes, you may need some kind of little connection at Chanel boutiques, that they will invite you for the opening or launch date of their new collections, that you can snatch those handbags. Because despite all the fact that you see so many of these Chanel handbags right now on the streets, they're very, very limited in the boutiques, because when I'm talking to my SA, sometimes they could get just the 2 handbags for the season in specific color. And I'm talking for the whole population of Toronto, like, you know, 2 handbags, are you kidding me, in the season? So yes, they're still quite limited, believe it or not. But as I said, if you don't mind the colors, I remember on my last trip to Paris, I walked inside the Chanel boutique and they had several different handbags, mini with top handles in different colors. Yes, the blacks are not available, the beiges are not available, but if you're into blue, greens, like pinks also kind of questionable, many people like pinks, but just a regular kind of seasonal color, if you're okay to get it, there's right now available. And as I said, the situation can shift at any moment, and even the colorful handbags will be very, very hard to get. So if I'm starting right now, I would have had to Chanel boutique and get myself Chanel mini or Chanel square, whatever color you like and whatever is available, but I mean, you have to love the color. Or even asking SA if she will be kind enough to invite you for the launch day. Maybe you have to stand a little bit in queue, but not even as nearly as it used to be queue before, and get yourself a mini. This is as classic as it gets. You can use it casually, you can use it for any special dinner, you can put like an evening dress and wear this handbag and you look fashionable. So Chanel square or rectangular, whatever your preferred choice, mini, I would have buy right away, the first options possible. The second one, I would have buy some kind of Louis Vuitton tote bag. I have it on the go in black, and this is what is the name of this leather? Empreinte. It's pebbled leather, so it's very, very durable. Again, I have my Zumoni organizers inside. You can see that I have some pens, some candies, some business cards inside this handbag, and I use it when I have to go for my meetings, because all the documentation fits here, and this is size, it's not even GM. I wouldn't go for PM because in this case it's not really usable unless that's what you want, but size, I find it's really, really nice size. You can put your laptop, and it's very, very practical bag, I would say, even though it looks like it's flashy because it has those LV imprinting, but it's not as obvious as monogram. And I would really highly recommend to get some kind of tote bag into your collection. But right now, so they launched new Neverfull, which is reversible, and I think this is really cool handbag, because on outside it's just a pebble leather with tiny logo of Louis Vuitton, and on the inside it's a monogram, so it's not even the lining, as this can get dirty. So in that bag it's monogram canvas, so it's very, very durable, and it has detachable pouch. I think that bag could work perfectly, because if you want to be in some kind of, like, I don't know, a situation when you want to show a little bit of the logo, you can wear it on the monogram side, but if you want to be discreet, you can wear it on the just a black pebble leather side, and it's very, very discreet handbag. It's having like 2 handbags in one. I'm actually strongly considering that handbag on my next trip to Europe, because in Europe Louis Vuitton is way cheaper compared to North America, and I'm strongly considering of getting that handbag hopefully on my next trip. I really, really love it. So I would definitely buy some kind of Louis Vuitton tote handbag. Another options I would say could be really, really good options for the tote handbag if you into Hermes, and people saying like you can get also Hermes Birkin right now, 35, size 35 easier. And I agree with you, but I find that Hermes Birkin size 35, unless you can handle it, it's very, very heavy. But good options and very discreet handbag from Hermes in the purpose of the tote bag, work bags that you can load it. It's Hermes Garden Party in Negoda leather. It's very, very durable leather. If you get, and right now, if you really monitor Hermes website, you can easily even snatch it on the website. And if you're gonna see it in some kind of neutral color, I don't know, some kind of dark gray or black, get it, because right now large size handbags are not as popular, but believe me, it could turn around anyway. But it's still, even if it's not popular handbag, you always need some kind of large tote in your collection, just in case if you're gonna need it for work, for travel, just even trip to, I don't know, on a weekend, you need some kind of large tote. I highly advise to get some kind of tote, and that's what I would definitely get. Even if I wouldn't buy a Louis Vuitton, I don't mind to get Hermes Garden Party size 36. Really great option. So the next handbag I definitely gonna get, again, it will be from Hermes, and this is Della. Hermes Della Cavalleria handbag. It's a new handbag. I believe it's been introduced in 2022 or 2020, and in 2021 I think I got my Della, if I'm not mistaken. And to prove it that I'm actually using, like, I have my wallet, I have a bunch of stuff. I use this handbag non-stop. It's in very, very durable leather. I love that it's very discreet handbag. Like, let's say, as I mentioned before, yes, Chanel, it's quite recognizable, but it could be evening bag. This is very, very casual. It cannot be evening, it cannot be special occasion, but it's very, very casual handbag, very durable handbag that you don't worry about the rain or anything. And as I said, anytime I have to go into some kind of, I don't know, shopping to Costco, groomer, my dog groomer, I don't know, have some kind of walk-in medical appointment, I'm wearing this handbag, going for my nail salon or something. It's unrecognizable, so you need some kind of high quality handbag in your collection, and unrecognizable. And it's not, I would say, as easy to get, but I'm absolutely positive if you're gonna request it from your SA, your offer will come quite soon. Or again, if you monitor the website, they're popping quite often, maybe not in such a popular color as gold, but still you can get it even easily in black or in some kind of light color. I got it also myself in light color on the website, and then I find that that bag had some quality issue. I'm gonna maybe link this video somewhere over here, please watch it. So I return it. But nevertheless, friend of mine just recently got herself Della in black with, I think with palladium as well, hardware on the website, just like snatched it like that. So I highly advise and recommend to get, and it doesn't have to be, let's say, Della if you don't like Della, but I mean some kind of non-quota or unrecognizable handbag but that you love. Say it could be Getta, like, you know, from Hermes, or it could be like, I love Bellextra, so I have Bellextra handbags in my collection, very, very unrecognizable. Or it could be your preferred design, Dior, but Dior is quite recognized. But I mean, something that very, very durable, in durable leather and quite unrecognizable, I would get it right away again. So this is kind of casual, very, very safe to go in any even sketchy places, because nobody will recognize this handbag. The next handbag I will get, and if it's possible, it's Hermes Birkin 30. And I know right now the most popular size from Hermes, it's Birkin 25, but my personal preference is Birkin 30, and I would say if you're gonna be lucky enough to get your appointment at Hermes boutique, I'm absolutely positive that if you're gonna request Birkin 30, you have very high, like much higher chances to get this bag directly from the boutique in Paris, versus if you're gonna ask for Mini Kelly or Kelly 25 or Birkin 25, your chances of getting that handbag way less, because it's kind of right now popular size and hard to get. But if you will be able to obtain an appointment in Paris boutique, I highly recommend, I mean, you can still ask for Mini Kelly or Kelly 25 or Birkin 25, but just mention, but if those sizes are not available, I really love to get Birkin 30. Believe me, you will not regret this handbag. Despite as many people may say, oh, it's too big, it's not a big handbag. I mean, if you want to use as an evening bag, yes, it's big, but it's not designed to be an evening bag. And I will give you comparison. See this one, this is evening bag that can be used casually, but this is evening bag. This style, it's not an evening bag. Even if you're gonna make it 15, tiny, it's not an evening bag. It's a tot style bag. So I highly recommend to get this bag if you could, because I am really happy that I have actually several in my collection, size 30. I love them all. I find that it's the most durable size, the most wearable size. I have it also in very durable leather. It's Epsom leather. Again, not everybody loves Epsom leather, but in my collection, whatever I get in Epsom leather, I wear it. And I kind of like it. So again, my advice, or even on pre-love market right now, you can get really good deals for Birkin 30, especially if you're into colors. Again, maybe the not most popular color, if you're not into black or gold or a tube, if you're into colors and kind of like, you know, poppy colors, you can really get good deals on Birkin 30 on pre-love market right now, almost as the same price as a boutique, or maybe just paying a couple of thousand more, which is nothing comparing to what it was before. So I would definitely get my Birkin 30 right away. I mean, if I could. The next handbags that I will definitely get as a optional, I don't know, everyday wear or even weekend, it's Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis. I know it's not as popular right now, but hear me out. If you think that monogram is a little bit too flashy for you, I highly recommend to get this handbag in empreinte leather. As I said, I have the just give me 1 second. I have empreinte leather in my collection, and it's very durable leather. It sustains all the scratches, so you will not regret it. As I said, if you don't want to get it in monogram, you find it's a little bit too flashy, etc., get yourself in empreinte leather, because it's very durable leather, and you can wear it like, you know, even for work, if you don't have to wear it laptop, or don't bring laptop, because this bag can fit everything, even snacks, bottle of water, your wallet, you name it, you know, your phone, and it's still quite like really cute enough to wear even for the evening date, on the weekend, going to pub, going to restaurant, etc. And it's durable, and it's such a classy shape. It will never go out of style. Again, some kind of flap with little bit of the top handle. It has a back zipper. Yes, this is the handbag that I will repurchase again, and as I said, maybe not in monogram, but it's also questionable, because I really love monogram. I maybe not wear it right now, because it's like kind of, we are into quiet mode with luxury, etc. But it will turn around one day and I again gonna wear it with a joy. So Pochette Métis, and it's easy to get right now, obviously in the boutique or on the pre-love market, because I remember when I was purchasing this from the boutique, you literally have to beg your SA to call you anytime this bag will be available. So highly recommend to get Pochette Métis. I really wear it. And the next bag, and I would say the last bag, because how many is already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5. Okay, let's do the 6th one as a bonus. 5 plus. It will be Hermes Constance 24. And again, hear me out, because I have my Constance 18 and I love that handbag, don't get me wrong. And the Constance that I have, it's Constance 124, it's just with one compartment, and it's very structured. Again, if you're gonna get an appointment at Hermes boutique and you will ask for Constance, it's very high chance that your request will be fulfilled. And especially if you're gonna ask for Constance 24. You can ask for 124 if that's what you want, but even the regular Constance 24, again, I have my Zumoni organizer inside. I find it's a very comfortable handbag to wear. It can be shoulders. I can put it crossbody. It sits a little bit high, but I highly recommend this handbag. And again, if I would have, like this year when I went to Paris, I asked for my Kelly 25 and they didn't have available, or at least they didn't want to sell it to me. And then I asked for Constance 18 and it was available, at least to me. And I asked in Epsom black with any hardware, and I got Epsom black with rose gold hardware Constance 18. You know, so again, when you have your appointment at Paris, of course you can try if you want to get your mini Kelly. Of course you can ask, but I would say you have way higher chances to obtain something like that if you are not top tier client, if you just walk-in client and you got your appointment, and you will not be disappointed. Believe me, it's very practical bag and you're gonna use it. And myself, I'm not really a pink person. I don't really wear lots of pink, but I really surprised myself how much I wear this handbag and how much I love it. And again, it's an Epsom leather, so anything I get in Epsom leather, and it has a back pocket also, another major point. Anything I get in Epsom leather, I really love it and I use it, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. So this is my bonus. So that's about it, guys, for today. And as I said, it's not an advice, it's almost like me going through my collection. And so as I mentioned, that's what I want to chat with you today. If I would have kind of started my collection today, what I would have buy. And I'm looking at all these handbags around me. If I would have had them right now, even like that, in this color, in combinations, I already can see that I will wear them really a lot, and at least I don't have a desire to sell them. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you're just buying the handbag, going through all this trouble, especially with Hermes, going through all this pre-spending, and then you're realizing that you don't really like the bag. And if it's a quota bag, you know, at least you can get your money back and maybe some little perk on top. But if it's not a quota bag, quite often you're losing the money. So, I mean, it's totally different topics that I don't want to get into. But let me know what you think. If, let's say, at least first 3 handbags, if you would have been starting from the scratch today, what next 3 handbags you would have buy? Or from the all handbags that you have in your collection and you're wearing all these handbags, what 3 handbags you think you wear the most, and the reason why you wear them the most, and will you repurchase them again? So that's about it for today. Thank you very much for being here with me, and I will see you on my next one. Bye bye.